Billy Wagner's road to the Hall of Fame, well, a portion of it was built right here in upstate New York, just 2 hours from Cooperstown. Billy Wagner came here 32 years ago with fire in his arm, but also doubt in his mind.
Before he wore this uniform, he wore another one for an Astros team located in a small upstate New York city called Auburn, within one of the lowest ranks of professional baseball.
I roll up in an S10 truck. There was a lot of doubt.
Billy recently acknowledging the pressure he felt back in 1993, being Houston's first-round draft pick, the 12th player selected, just weeks before reporting here.
I'm definitely small.
He was a pint-sized pitcher from pocket-sized Ferrum College in rural Virginia. Billy told me he credits the Astros for helping him along.
You know, you find your teammates, you find the people who kind of care for you.
What was Billy like when he first arrived in Auburn?
We found Bob Comentucci living in New Jersey.
My first impression of Billy is that he was a very well-mannered and polite kid.
He was Auburn's assistant general manager then. Bob says during games, he used to look after Billy's now wife, Sarah, at Billy's request.
She'd always sit by herself in the stands. He used to tell me, go up and sit with her,
He even has the baseball Billy once signed for him.
Before he left, I got him to sign a ball.
That is phenomenal.
Billy Wagner showed up to Auburn in a small truck, unsure if he was ready, though Bob never saw that.
He struck me as very confident.
Billy now returns, carried by the respect of an entire sport. And when you see him on the stage delivering his speech, you will be thinking what?
I'll be thinking, congratulations, it couldn't happen to a better guy.
And Bob also told me that Billy Wagner did not wear number 13 in Auburn. He actually wore number 3 because all of the smaller sizes were the smaller numbers. Great story about minor league baseball right there. Now, let's send it back to Houston.